let's get an update on this with Yasemin Acar. She's a member of the Freedom Flotilla Coalition and is joining us from Malta's capital, Valletta. Yasemin, good to speak to you. Just take us through what happened and what you're currently hearing from those who are still on board that ship.
Currently, the ship is still stranded. There's no help whatsoever going to them. The first attack happened at 12:24, which is almost 12 hours ago, and we have not had anyone going to evacuate the activists that are currently on board. And the ship is damaged. There's water going into the ship. They cannot move because if they do move, the ship will sink. And therefore, they're waiting for someone to come to evacuate them. Neither Malta nor Italy, no other surrounding European countries are sending any help. The people, the volunteers and the crew members are afraid to go on the lifeboats because they're afraid they will be attacked in open water. So they're hiding in the ship at this very moment. They cannot go on the deck because they're really afraid after these attacks happened last night by 2 drones.
And Yasemin, how many people are on board? Because the Maltese government, they issued a statement saying there were 12 crew members and 4 civilian passengers. You're saying this is not the case?
There are 12 crew members and 6 human rights activists.
Okay, and do we know if what was also on the ship, was there aid on that ship that was heading to Malta for further journey to Gaza?
Yes, the Freedom Flotilla has not just started during the genocide. It's a decade-long organization, and we have attempted to send many ships to Gaza, carrying humanitarian aid due to the illegal siege on Gaza, which is over a decade old. During the genocide, we tried last year sending 5,500 tons of aid, but our vessels were held at the port in Istanbul in Turkey. And right now, and this year, we attempted again because we're not going to give up while there's almost a 60 days total blockade in Gaza, causing people causing famine basically. And so we were determined to send this aid. We have water, we have food, we had medical aid on those ships, but they were hindered. We were hindered again. By an attack, by a drone attack this time. We did struggle with a bureaucratic warfare against us like last year, as we were deflagged at 3 p.m. and literally a few hours later we were then attacked.
Who do you believe is responsible for this attack on the ship?
We do not know at the moment. We're trying to figure it out, but we don't get the answers to our questions. And this is one of the most important questions to be answered. We are in Europe. Our vessel is literally 17 kilometers from the shores of Malta. So they are in Europe, and I don't know if Israel would come with their drones to attack a humanitarian vessel carrying humanitarian aid and to pick up more activists on its way to Gaza, that they would attack, that Israel would come to the territories of Europe to attack these people, to attack the Freedom Flotilla. Either that, but it could be also the allies of Israel.
Yasemin Acar in Valletta there. Thank you so much for that update, and we hope that everyone on that ship will be able to get to shore safely. Thank you.
Thank you.